Welcome to Tyson Chicken Tender Training Program. Before we begin, you must clean your hands by washing them properly. Make sure you are wearing the proper gear, which would be arm guards, a plastic apron, 2 sets of gloves, a hat, slip-resistant shoes. If you have facial hair, you must also use a face guard. To set your table, you will need a drainer to catch the purge from the tender bag, a container for the breading, a tray for the breaded tenders, a knife or a pair of scissors. Cut open a bag and pour it into the drainer. Gently pick them up and place them in the breading. Make sure each piece is coated well. Shake off any excess and lay it on the breading tray. Bread half a bag at a time. Repeat steps until you have all the tenders breaded. Remove the first set of gloves. You pick up the tray and take it to the fryer. If you have a square fry basket fryer, place 25 pieces of breaded tenders into the fryer one at a time. If you have a 2-basket fryer, use 12 pieces in one basket and 13 pieces in the second basket. Once you place all the chicken in the fryer, you must remove the second set of gloves, the arm guards, and the apron. Food safety rules require that you cannot handle the baskets or any part of the fryer with dirty gloves, arm guards, or apron. Let the chicken in the oil for a few minutes and then set the timer. If you have a square basket, 25 pieces, 6 minutes at 325 degrees. If you have the 2-basket fryer, 25 pieces, or 12 pieces in one basket, 13 pieces in the other, for 6 minutes at 325 degrees. After a few minutes, put the handle in the basket and lift and shake the basket up and down a few times so the oil can get in and around the tenders. Do not stir with the handle as it will break up the tenders and remove the breading. Be sure all the tender pieces are under the oil at all times. Once the timer goes off, you lift the basket and take the temperature of the tenders. It must reach an internal temperature of 180 degrees. Once you have the correct temperature, write it on your temperature log. Turn the basket of tenders onto your dump tray. The delicious tenders are now ready to be packaged into the black entree containers, and they're ready for sale. It is very important to fry in clean, well-maintained oil. By scraping the sides and filtering the oil after every 3 batches of chicken will ensure the highest quality standards available for your customers.